From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of our transmission tower fi- fixed at a distance of 20 meters high building are 45-degree and 60-degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. So my request is pause and draw. If you're able to draw, then your job is done. You need not even calculate. I'll give you the liberty of not even calculating, provided my diagram and your diagram matches in structure and measurement. Okay, labeling and all, it need not match. Yeah, so that's your task. So pause and try it out. Okay, so we begin with uh, the ground, right? Because it's from a point on the ground. So very clear with that. The angle of elevation of the bottom and top of our transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building. So first is we need a building. On that there is a transmission tower. So let us draw a small building, and on that a transmission tower. Okay. So we are seeing from point on the ground. So always the structure first, and where we are seeing from and what we are seeing. So what is that we are seeing? From the point on the ground. Okay. The angle of elevation. So we are looking up of the bottom and top of transmission tower. So bottom of a transmission tower and top of a transmission tower. It's your bottom and this is your top. Right. Fixed at a distance of no, fixed at the top of 20-meter high building and all of that. So we'll mark that later. First, let us mark the line of sight. This is the first one and this is the second one. That's your line of sight. Okay. This is the main thing. And since we are observing from this point, so we are looking at, right, this is your horizontal line. That's the main thing. So this is 20-meter high building. Okay. And let's see what else they're given. Angles, very important. So people who have got this diagram, very good. Next thing is, where should this 45 and 60-degree be? Okay, so I hope you guys are done. Angle of elevation of the bottom and top of the transmission tower is 45 and 60. So bottom is 45-degree, makes sense. And many people mark this as 60-degree. It is not. So all the angles have to be measured from horizontal line. It's the most common mistake I've seen kids doing. They mark these two angles as 60-degree. I've seen that, a lot of them. Again, remember, horizontal line is the key to marking the angles. Okay, so always follow this order, it will help. So people who got this diagram, I give you the liberty of not calculating. So you can sit back and watch my calculation. So triangle ABC and this is D. You can mark anything. This is 90-degree. Okay, so right, we have to find DC. So it's a weird task. I mean, how do you relate it? So basic idea is find DB and subtract CB and you'll get DC. That's it. But how will you find DB? Well, we have to make use of triangle ADB. But in triangle ADB, if you look, there's no length. At least you need the hypotenuse, if not the base. We can't find the hypotenuse or the base as of now. But we can do one more thing. We can make use of triangle ACB and find the base. Is it not? So find AB. Let's calculate AB. We're calculating AB by taking triangle ABC. Tan of A, is it not, is equal to CB by AB. So tan 45-degree is 20 by AB. So tan 45 is 1. So AB is equal to 20 meters. Makes sense. Okay, so this is 45-degree. This will be 45-degree. And so this is an isosceles right angle triangle. Even this has to be same length as this. My diagram does not make it so, but yes, these two lengths had to be same. Next is we'll be calculating dB. How? In triangle ADB, we have tan of A, which is opposite by AB. So we are looking at tan of 60 degree is opposite by AB is 20. So tan 60 is root 3. So dB is equal to 20 root 3 meters. Okay, now all we have to do is find DC. So we're calculating DC, which is DC is equal to dB minus CB. So dB is 20 root 3 and CB is 20. So this is 20 root of 3 minus 1. So many meters. Done. Okay. So if it's a big answer, if it's a lot of marks, end up writing height of the tower is equal to 20 root of 3 minus 1 meters. If not, just mark this and you're done. Right? Always follow this order. Draw the structure. Mark the horizontal line, very important. And then mark the angles and then the length. If you don't follow the sequence, I'm telling you, there is a high probability that you'll go wrong. Please enroll to our program at chalkpieceacademy.com, wherein we'll be teaching you a lot more tricks for faster simplification and calculation, DIY projects. We'll code with Python. We'll work with Arduino Uno. There are a lot more magic tricks and the physics behind it. There are printable materials which will help you recap and understand things better. We'll have live revision and doubt session 2 months before your term exams. It's very cost effective. There would be no ads or any kind of distractions, and we have a dedicated app to help you guys with this.